Hey guys, Saloon here. In this video I'm going to show you some cool transmog sets that come from professions, and I'm also going to show you some outfits I made using certain parts of these sets. All the items are bind and equip, so you should be able to buy them directly from the auction house, but I will list the crafting materials for each set as well, in case you want to craft them. There will be a part 2 of this video as well, but I will elaborate more on that a bit later at the end. Let's start with blacksmithing. The first set from blacksmithing I want to talk about is the enchanted adamantite plate set from the Burning Crusade. It's not a full set as it only consists of chest, belt, legs and boots. However, this makes it an excellent choice to combine parts of it with other sets or individual items, but even on its own it looks very neat. On my warrior I actually have a set where I combine parts of the enchanted adamantite set with a warrior tier set from Cataclysm, and I thought they go nicely together. If you would like to copy this set for your warrior, feel free to pause the video and take a screenshot or a note of the list of items used for this transmog set. Here is a list of materials needed for this set. Next we have a full set from Legion Blacksmithing, which is the Laystone set. This is a recolor version of the Season 1 Legion Combatant set, but this one is a golden color for both factions. Although this set looks pretty decent in itself, on my warrior I made a set where I combined the shoulder pads, gloves, belt and boots with the Tomb of Sargeras no More warrior tier chest and legs, which looks pretty neat on my Lartforged Draenei. Legion recipes had ranks, which means ranks 1 used a lot more materials than rank 2 or 3. I'm going to list the amount of mats you need for rank 1, assuming you don't have access to the higher rank recipes. Moving on to leatherworking. Leatherworkers can make both mail and leather sets. I'm going to start with leather first. The Warhide set comes from Legion Leatherworking, and it is once again a recolor version of the Season 1 Legion PvP Combatant set, and it has this same fiery orange color for both factions. The chest piece of this set has a unique interaction with male Demonhunters, as it becomes kind of hidden for them. From this set I have combined the shoulders, gloves and boots together with other different leather pieces, and I was able to make it a bit more primal looking transmog set that I'm quite happy with. Since the recipes are from Legion, I will show you the material list for rank 1 again. The other leather set is from Shadowlands Leatherworking, and it is the Desolate leather set. This set is a recolor version of the Shadowlands leather questing sets. The black, gold and white colors make it quite easy to mix the individual pieces with other items. I used the gloves and boots to create a really cool Assassin of the Light set with the shoulders and the mask being from the Sepulchre raid. Here is the material list for the initial set. Switching to mail sets. Just like with leather, the first set is once again from Legion, the Battlebound set, which is yet again the PvP Combatant set. I personally find the helmet the most interesting piece of this set, as it reminds me of the Naga Sirens. I don't have a custom-made transmog set to show you for this one, as I was never satisfied enough with the sets I tried to make, but if you have made a transmog using the pieces of this set, please let me know in the comments, or when this video goes live I will post it on my Twitter/X page, Twitter or x.com/SaloonTV, and feel free to reply to that post with pictures of the transmog you made. The material list for the Battlebound set, rank 1, is the following. The other mail set is the Desolate Scale set from Shadowlands Leatherworking, which is also a recolor version of Shadowlands questing gear, just like the leather counterpart. This set looks also pretty solid on its own, but I like the helmet most, especially on a hunter. I used the helmet, gloves and belt, and I transmogged it with parts of the Sinful Gladiator PvP set for hunters. Here is what you need to craft the Desolate's Chaos set. The last armor type on our list is cloth, which comes from tailoring. The first set from tailoring I would highly recommend for you to get is the Vicious Amber Silk set. This is easily one of my favorite sets from Professions. I love the wizard hat with the mask. The chest and shoulders look also great. I didn't even want to mix and match parts of this set because I like it most as it is, but I'd say the white and golden color scheme makes it easy to mix with other items. Here is the material list. The other cloth set from tailoring probably won't come as a surprise to anyone, and most of you will know it by now, is the Black Mage Weave set, of course. Would recommend it more for female characters than male for obvious reasons. I'm currently using parts of this set on my priest. I mixed the War Within Season 1 mythic version of the priest's tear shoulders and gloves, and I felt like they looked really nice together, and put the Void Edge enchant on a staff to make it match with the set. The possibilities with the Black Mage Weave set are endless. The material list for this set is the following. There are 4 more sets left, and these are the Runecarving sets. If you've seen my 5 easy to get Transmog sets for each armor type video, you will be familiar with these. Runecarving items were a feature for Shadowlands where you could obtain legendaries through crafting, and they started out with an item token. You had to combine them with a power to make them legendary. Thankfully, we don't need any of that, as you can learn the appearances by just equipping these basic tokens. These will count as the mythic appearances of the Sanctum of Domination raid. If you decide to craft these for yourself, rank 1 is enough, and I will share the materials for the rank 1 recipes, as the item level or rank does not matter and it is less effort to make. If you decide to buy the tokens from the auction house directly, make sure to look up the lowest item level ones, as those tend to be cheaper. Here is the list of materials you will need for the rank 1 crafts. And that's it for this list. As I mentioned at the start, there will be a part 2 where I will go through profession items that have been previously removed since Classic, but they've been added back in Dragonflight. This will be transformed from Naxxramas, Scholomance and Zogrub. If you are interested in these, stay tuned for the next video. If you like this one, please leave a like, consider subscribing, and let me know if you found this helpful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.